Good morning. We'll start session 5 on circles. The next exercise here. First one. Two circles of radii 5 cm and 3 cm intersect at 2 points. So let us first draw two circles. So one of radius 3 cm, another of radius 5 cm, and these two circles intersect at 2 points. So let us consider these 2 points as P and Q respectively. So this is one center O, and this is, I can just consider another center O dash of the circle. Two circles of radii 5 cm. So if I consider from here, this is 5 cm, and another circle of radii, this I will consider 3 cm. Okay, radius of another circle. Actually, it is not looking like that circle radius, but if you draw exactly, you will get it. Distance between their center is 4 cm. See, this is one way of representing this figure. This same figure can be represented in different ways, and the solution also will come in its own different way. Find the length of the common chord. So PQ is the common chord for both the circles, right? Looking at this question, can you tell what is the length of the common chord? I can just tell that length is 6 cm because perpendicular drawn from center to chord bisects the chord. But for that, is this perpendicular to this? What we have to say, because a line which is drawn. For that, let us prove that the given triangle is a right angle triangle. So O and O dash be the centers of two circles with radii OP is equal to 5 cm and O dash P is equal to 3 cm. O dash is equal to 4 cm, right? In triangle PO dash, just I will write this much here as OP square is equal to 5 square, that is 25. O dash square is equal to 4 square is equal to 16. O dash P square is equal to 3 square is equal to 9. This implies OP square is equal to O dash square plus O dash P square, that is 25 is equal to 16 plus 9. 25 is equal to 25. Therefore, triangle PO dash is a right angled triangle at O dash, that is angle O dash P is equal to 90 degree. This implies, see, we are doing it lengthily because it is asked. 1 mark question or MCQ, directly you can give the answer. O dash is perpendicular to PQ. Therefore, PQ is equal to twice of O dash P. What reason will you write here? I will not repeat this, but you can write it. The perpendicular drawn from the center to the chord bisect the chord. Theorem 1, what we had written. The perpendicular drawn from the center to the chord bisects the chord. So 2 into 3. PQ is equal to 6 cm. As I have told you, it depends how you draw this one and do it. In case you draw it in a different way in your school, if they have done, then there is another method what you solve. Right? This is the sum. The next one. Actually, the next question what we are solving, that is actually a combination of second and third one together. In exam, if they want to ask you this sum, they can ask you second one separately. But if they want to ask the third one what is there, it should be a combination of second and third one. Alone third one cannot be asked because they are interlinked. You'll understand once we solve. If two equal chords of a circle, so O is the center of circle. Okay, two equal chords of circle intersect. Two equal chords of a circle intersect within a circle. So I will just give here two equal chords of a circle. So according to me, AB and CD are the two equal chords of the circle intersecting at point E. Okay, let's first write as it is given. Second one given. O is the center of circle. AB and CD are the two equal chords intersecting at E. I will just write here AB is equal to CD. To prove, what we have to prove here? Prove that the segments of one chord are equal to the corresponding segments of the another chord. So we have to prove that the segments of one chord, what is the segment of one chord? AE is equal to DE. And another segment of this chord will be BE is equal to C. Okay, and E is not a midpoint, they are intersecting. That much you should know. Construction. Draw OM perpendicular to AB and ON perpendicular to CD. Okay, so those two perpendiculars what we have drawn. The next part. Join O. So what we will do here is we will join this. Right? Slightly bigger triangle if you take, it will be easy for you to understand. These are perpendicular. Join OE. Very clear? Now let's consider those two triangles and let us prove that they are perpendicular, they are congruent. Proof. In triangle OME, and triangle ONE, right? In these two triangles, first of all, what I can write here is angle OME is equal to angle ONE is equal to 90. Reason? By construction, OM is equal to ON. Yes. Now, can you tell me why is OM is equal to ON? They have not given us anywhere here, but I am telling this OM is equal to ON. That's because chords AB is equal to CD and O is the center, right? So if I have drawn perpendicular means the chord what I have drawn perpendicular from the center means it is equal chords are equidistant from center, right? That is what we will use here. Equal chords are equidistant from center. Then next is OE is equal to OE, common side. From this 90 degree hypotenuse and a side, triangle OME is equal and congruent to triangle ONE by RHS congruence rule. Okay. So CBCD, Can I tell ME is equal to NE? Simplicity. I'll just write here because I'm going to rub the board down. ME is equal to NE. Is this very clear till here? Okay. Further part. Let's see. I'm just going to rub this, children, because I require some space here to do the second part. This was the first part what we did. Okay. Please mention that as a first part there. Now this is a second part. Now, do I know that here what is being given here is this part is equal to this part. Okay, I'll write again. ME is equal to NE. Proved above. Can I add something to this here? Both the sides, whatever is the remaining side, can I add? I just add the remaining sides to these both. For ME, I will add AM. AM plus ME is equal to NE plus DN. I don't know whether they are equal or they are part of it, but whatever is the remaining sides, I am just adding sides to the given sides here. Okay. What is AM plus ME? AE is equal to DE. One part is proved. Okay. Third part. We know that AB is equal to CD. Given why? The chords are equal. From the whole AB, if I remove AE, what do I get? AB minus AB. From equals, I am removing equals. Is equal to CD minus DE. Equals are removed from equals. Please complete this axiom. Equals are removed from equals, the remainders are equal. AB minus AE, whole AB minus AE is nothing but BE. Whole CD minus DE is nothing but C. Hence proved. Very clear how to prove this? Yes. Now, the things what we have proved here, we are going to use that in the next given sum here actually. Okay. So, in case in the exam, if they have given this sum, you should actually prove the above part and then do it. Otherwise, usually they will give this sum combined. Let's quickly start with the next one. I'll just try to keep this much as it is. Let's see what is given in the sum here. I'm going to rub this. Let's write it off once again. Third one. If two equal chords of the circle intersect within a circle, prove that the line joining the point of intersection to the center make equal angles at the chord. Okay. So this is circle. So these are the two chords, as we had already done the same thing as in the previous one also. AB and CD. This was E. This was center O. So given O is the center of circle, AB and CD are the two equal chords intersecting at E. AB is equal to CD. Two equal chords of a circle intersect. Prove that the line of joining the point of intersection to the center makes equal angles at the chord. So actually here only we have to give here is join OA and OD. Okay, so angle OAE is equal to also join OE. These all will come in the given part only. Angle OAE, this angle is equal to angle ODE. How do you prove? CPC. Start. Proof. So first of all we will write here as, can I directly tell AE is equal to DE? Reason? See, if directly this question is given, you have to again take construction, say that this is perpendicular, prove that that point is equal to this, then add that remaining and arrive at AE is equal to DE. Do you understand how to arrive AE is equal to DE here? By taking the construction once again. But here I am just going to use that as proved above. This is actually a combination sum, children. This actual sum, right? So OE is equal to OE. Common side. Can I tell OA is equal to OD? What could be the reason? A center to the circumference it is joining. Radii of same circle. Triangle I did not mention here, right? Sorry. In triangle OAE and triangle OD and triangle ODE. Triangle OAE is equal and congruent to triangle ODE by triple S congruence rule. I am repeating once again. Only if this question is asked, there are few more steps. What you do is here, you consider here as a construction, prove that these two triangles are congruent, that means these two smaller sides are equal, add the remaining part and say A is equal to D. The same steps what we did in the previous sum is going to be repeated there, okay. So by triple S congruency, angle OAE is equal to angle ODE. CP. Hence proved. Okay. And the next one, fourth one. Fourth one is very simple. A figure also is given. If a line intersects two concentric circles. What are concentric circle? Circle with same center but different radii are concentric circles. So this is the center given. Okay, this is A, B, C, D, and this point I will consider as E. If a line intersects two concentric circles with the same center with the given here, prove that AB is equal to CD. Fourth one given, O is the center of two concentric circles. Okay, BC and AD are the chords of two concentric circles respectively. OE perpendicular to AD. See, BC is a chord to the smaller circle and AD is the chord to the bigger circle. Okay. To prove, AD I have taken, sorry. Okay, correct. AD. OE is perpendicular to AD. What we have to prove? AB is equal to CD. This part is equal to this. Okay. Proof. BC is the chord this implies OE is perpendicular to BC. Therefore, BE is equal to CE. Perpendicular drawn from center to chord bisect the chord. I'm just writing a short form here. Theorem, what you have to write, equation 1. Again I will write AD is the chord, this implies OE perpendicular to AD. Therefore, AE is equal to DE. Same reason, perpendicular drawn from the center to chord bisects the chord. Equation 2. Last one. Again, I will write here AE is equal to DE. From AE, what if I remove BE? AE minus BE is equal to DE minus CE. Equals are removed from equals, the wholes are equal, the remainders are equal. What is AE minus B? AE minus B is AB is equal to, what is DE minus CE? DE minus CD is, CE is CD. AB is equal to CD. Orally we can just look at and we can tell this how to prove this, right? But with the steps, what we have to write. Reason here, children, theorem. Perpendicular drawn from center to chord, bisect the chord. Clearly you have to write. Reason here, equals are removed from equals, the wholes are equal or remainders are equal. Understood? Axioms what you have to write here. So this completes the fourth sum. We'll start quickly with the fifth and sixth sum in this exercise and then we complete this exercise. Fifth one. Three girls, Reshma, Salma and Mandi, are playing a game by standing in a circle of radius 5 meter drawn in a park. So assume that I draw a bit bigger circle here. So let us consider this is Reshma, this is, who's that? Salma and Mandi, right? So they are standing in this manner, which are radius of 6 meter, radius of 5 meter, but distance between Mandeep to Reshma, Salma to Mandeep is 6 meter, right? But distance between Reshma to Mandeep is not known. I think that is what we have to find out here. This is center of the circle. Oh. Three girls, Reshma, Salma, Mandeep, are playing in a circle of radius 5 meter drawn in a park. So, if I have to consider, this is 5 meter. This is 5 meter. Okay. And if I also draw this, which is 5 meter radius. Reshma throws a ball to Salma, Salma to Mandeep and Mandeep to Reshma. If the distance between Reshma and Salma and between Salma and Mandeep is 6 meter each, that we have written here, what is the distance between Reshma to Mandeep, right? That is nothing but chord what we have to find. But it is not that as simple as we think in the given figure. Let O be the center of circle. Let also Reshma, Salma and Mandeep be represented by R, S, M respectively. Okay, these points. Draw some construction. What we have to do here, draw OP perpendicular to RM and produce it to meet at S, right? That became the radius here. Again, draw ON perpendicular to RS ON is a perpendicular bisector of RS, what we can consider here. Right? This much is clear. Let RP is equal to X units. This much we will keep it. This is X units. Is this very clear? Okay, I'll just erase this now so that I can use the board for solving the further part of the sum. One by one we will start solving it. First of all, let us consider a triangle. In triangle ORS, okay, ORS. Area of triangle ORS is equal to half into base into height. We will consider the triangle in such a way that half into base into height, right? So half, I will consider base as OS, and if base is OS, can height be RP? Yes, because it is perpendicular. Okay, so half, what is OS measurement? That is nothing but the radius, and what is RP? That is X. Area of triangle ORS is equal to 5x by 2 meter square. Keep this as it is. Very clear? Now next we will consider a small part of triangle, that is RNO. This part of triangle we will consider and find using a Pythagoras theorem the measurement of ON. Now why only this? I can even find this. It is the same. Either this part of triangle or this part of triangle. Doesn't matter. So in triangle RNO, angle N is equal to 90 degree. Therefore, can I use Pythagoras rule here? OR square is equal to RN square plus ON square. Reason? Pythagoras theorem. Okay, OR square is how much? 5 square is equal to RN square. This whole is 6 centimeter, children. It is a perpendicular bisector, so it can be 3 and 3 is equal to 3 square plus ON square. 25 minus 9 is equal to ON square. ON square is equal to 16. ON is equal to 4 meter. I got the measurement of ON. I'll do it here now. Area of triangle, again ORS now, again we'll take, is equal to half into base into height. ORS. At this point of time now, I will consider my base as RS and height as ON. Can we use this? Yes. Depending upon what base we choose the height. So half RS is equal to how much? 6. ON is equal to how much? 4. 2 ones are 2 twos are. What is area of triangle ORS also equal to? 5x by 2 is equal to 6 twos are 12. X is equal to 24 by 5 meter. Yes, which is nothing but, therefore RP is equal to, RP only no? Yes, that is X. 24 by 5 meter. Now, what we have to find? We have to find Reshma to Mandeep. RM is equal to perpendicular drawn from center to chord bisects the chord. RM is equal to 2 times of RP. Why? Perpendicular drawn from center to chord bisect the chord. You have to write the reason. So RM is equal to 2 into RP is how much? 24 upon 5. 2 twos are 4, 4 twos are 8 upon 5. So RM is equal to 5 8s are 45, 9s are 45, 5 6 are 30 meter. Distance between Reshma to Mandeep is 9.6 meter. Understood how to find this? quite a lengthy sum, but if you follow stepwise, it is actually very simple. Only thing you should know how to draw and analyze the given figure. Okay, quickly we'll finish the last sum of today's session and also this exercise. A circular park of radius 20 meter is situated in a colony. Three boys, Ankur, Syed and David, are sitting at equal distance on its boundary. If three of them are sitting at equal distance on its boundary, that means they are sitting in the triangular position. Right? Ankur, Syed and David are sitting at the equal distance from the boundary, each having a toy telephone in their hand, talking to each other. Find the length of the string of each phone. So, length of the string of each phone is, let us consider, what are the names? The names are Ankur, Syed and David. Ankur, Syed and David. Let us consider like that only ASD. Okay, so they are sitting in a park. So, of radius, what is given? This is center O, of radius 20 meter. So, from here if I consider this end and this end, all these are 20 meter, 20 meter and 20 meter. Given O is center of circle. Then who are those? Ankur, Syed and David are represented as A, S, D respectively, are sitting equidistant from each other. Okay, of radius of R is equal to 20 meter, right? It's given in terms of meter, yes, 20 meter. Now we have to find the distance from the string. Join, let us say AB, or we'll consider this as E, F, G. Join OE, OF and OG such that OE is perpendicular to SD, OF is perpendicular to AD, OG is perpendicular to AS. Okay, is this very clear? Fine. Let SD is equal to 2x. This implies SE is equal to AD is equal to x. SD is nothing, 2x means even AD is 2x, even AS is 2x. Now why 2x? X you can consider, then this will become x by 2 and x by 2. Answer will be same, children. Don't worry on that. Okay. So this much is very clear. We have considered this much now. Now let us choose a part of a triangle, or let us say that we will choose any one part of triangle here, this or this, and let us find one height. Whatever height you find is going to be the same thing. So I'll choose one triangle. This triangle I will choose now. In triangle SOE, angle E is equal to 90 degree. Okay. So OS square is equal to SE square plus OE square. Reason: Pythagoras theorem. OS is how much? 20 square is equal to SE is x square plus OE square. OE square is equal to 400 minus x square. OE is equal to 400 minus x square root of. Height of OE we found out here. Very clear, children. I will just write here and I am going to rub this thing now. OE is equal to square root of 400 minus x square. Okay. Let me erase this much of part. Now, is it equilateral triangle? Yes. In equilateral, how did you know it is an equilateral triangle? Because I have given that all these are sitting equidistant from each other. In equilateral triangle ASD, area of triangle ASD is equal to, what is area of equilateral triangle formula? Root 3 by 4 side square, any one side. Root 3 by 4, I will consider the side as SD square. Okay. Now SD square whole or whatever you can consider here as, or I can also take this as 2 times of this. Root 3 by 4 is equal to SD is nothing but 2 times of SE whole square. Root 3 by 4 into 4 of x square. Correct? SE is nothing but x. 4 and 4 will get cancelled. So area of triangle ASD is equal to root 3 x square. Keep this much as it is. Meter square, yeah. Okay, keep this much as it is. Now again, if I say area of triangle ASD can be written as area of triangle SOD plus area of triangle AOD plus area of triangle SAOS, which is nothing but, what is area of triangle ASD? Root 3x square is equal to this area plus this area plus this area. It's an equilateral triangle, equally divided because the radii are same there. So can I say that 3 times area of triangle SOD here? Any one triangle we can choose. Okay. Root 3x square is equal to. Now here children, I took it as half of this. In case if I don't take, this also is going to be the same thing. So see, in case the same thing if I write, the confusion might be why teacher took here 2 times of SE. Even if I don't take there, root 3 by 4, what is SD? SD is x. SE, that is this plus this, 2x whole square. So this is nothing but root 3 by 4, 4x square. Answer is going to be the same thing only. So don't create any confusions. It's going to be the same. Area of triangle SOD, 3 into, half into, base into, height. Okay. Root 3x square is equal to 3 into, half into, what is base of SOD? Base is SD. What is height? Height is OE. Okay. Root 3x square is equal to 3 into 1 by 2. How much is SD? 2x. How much is OE? 400 minus x square. 2 and 2 will get cancelled. Root 3 x square is equal to 3x of 400 minus x square. Squaring on both sides. So if I square on both sides, root 3x square whole square is equal to 3x 400 minus x square whole square. Shall I rub this much of part, children? Okay. Anyhow, we have written everything here. Okay. Root 3 whole square. Square and root will get cancelled. Answer is 3. X square into x raised to 2 again. X raised to 4. This is equal to 3x. That is nothing but 9x square. Square and root will get cancelled. 400 minus x square. Be very careful when the square is there. Multiplication sign. So square for this separately and this separately. Square for this separately and this separately. Okay. We applied that same thing. So cancellation, if I see here, 2 times here. 3 ones are, 3 threes are. So this is x square is equal to 3 of 400, or let me not create more confusion. Some will understand and some will not understand. Let me not do any direct calculations. 3x raised to 4 is equal to 9x square. Let me bring this down. So 3x raised to 4 divided by 9x square is equal to 400 minus x square. 3 ones are, 3 threes are. X raised to 2, x raised to 2, right? So this is x square by 3 is equal to 400 minus x square. Now very clear, what did I do? If I take this here now, x square is equal to 3 fours are 12 minus 3x square. Very clear what I have done the same thing there. Who did not understand direct calculation, I brought it down for calculating it. Shift x square plus 3x square is equal to 1200. Shall I rub this, children, now? See, you all can just pause the video there and then and just copy it down. It will be simple for you. Okay? 4x square is equal to 1200. X square is equal to 1200 by 4. 4 ones are, 4 threes are. X square is equal to 300. X is equal to square root of 300. X is equal to 100 into 3 square root. X is equal to 10 root 3 meter. Therefore, SD is equal to 2x, 2 into 10 root 3, 20 root 3 meter, right. Therefore, distance between the string, distance between Syed to David and David to, who's that? Next person, another person, Ankur, and Ankur to Syed, distance between them, telephone wire, is 20 root 3 meter, and that's your answer. No simplifying further with root 3 again. So solution question is simple. You have to first understand what is given and you should know how to solve it, right? Calculations are actually very simple in this question. So with that we complete this exercise as well today's session. Thank you.